there, my name's Angelina and welcome to the Easy Spanish with Angie channel. Don't forget to watch the video till the end, put your thumbs up and watch any question you want and subscribe to the channel of course. Let's get started. Hoy yo voy a enseñarles cómo se puede saludar la gente en español y vamos a empezar con nuestra primera frase. Hola. This is the most general phrase that I'm sure that you've already heard it. Hola. 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 Hello. But if you want to say something else, you're going to say buenos días. Buenos días. It means good morning. Buenos días, and look at the ending, buenos. It depends on el día, the gender of the noun we have. We're going to learn this rule a bit later.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Well, buenos días. This is the phrase that we're going to use from morning till 1 or 2 p.m. Let's continue. Buenas tardes. This is the phrase you're going to use when you want to say something like good afternoon, and it's the time from 2 p.m. till 6 or 7 p.m. Buenas tardes. And here, look at the ending, buenas tardes. It depends on la tarde, again, the gender of the noun.
Buenas tardes.
And one more phrase, buenas noches. Buenas noches. Again, la noche, that's why buenas noches. You're going to use it in late evening or even at night. And one more phrase that you're going to use in your non-formal speech with your friends or relatives. Buenas.
Buenas.
Buenas, that's all. One more phrase. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Tú, you. ¿Cómo estás, mi amiga? ¿Cómo está, señor López? ¿Cómo estás tú? ¿Cómo está usted? And you know, once I asked my close friend, a Spaniard, what's the difference between ¿qué tal and ¿cómo estás? You know, of course, there isn't a great difference, but they say that if a person is a non-close to you and you haven't seen him for some time, you better say ¿cómo estás? And ¿qué tal is for everyone. But of course, if you use ¿cómo estás and ¿qué tal?, well, they will understand you and it'll be okay. So use any phrase you want and let's continue. Well, if you want to ask, how are you? How are things going? What's up? How's your job? How's your life? So let's think of how to say it in Spanish. So the most general phrase, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal? It means how are you? But if you want to ask, how is your work? You're going to say, ¿qué tal el trabajo? El trabajo is work in Spanish. If you want to ask, how's your family? You're going to say, ¿qué tal la familia? ¿Qué tal la familia? How are things going in your family? ¿Qué tal los estudios? Los estudios is the studying. So think how you can translate this phrase. Yeah, you're right. How are things going in your studying? I hope that is clear. ¿Qué tal? And add any word you're interested in. Well, now let's think about how you can respond to say how are you in real, yeah? Well, the most general phrase is muy bien, gracias. Bien, gracias. You know, the Spaniards are very positive people and they are not going to complain about the problems they have. But of course, they may have some. Well, bien, gracias. Muy bien, gracias. Más o menos. Well, it means that, yeah, it's okay. Así, así y regular. These are the phrases that I'm not going to advise you to use because, you know, once I had an experience of saying this phrase to my friend when I just started learning Spanish, and you know, he was so afraid and preoccupied because he was sure that the phrase hola, estoy regular, it means that you're really in trouble and he's supposed to help you. So don't use this phrase if you don't want to preoccupy the person you're saying this to. So don't say regular and así, así. So it means that you have some real problems, okay? And one more phrase, vamos tirando. Vamos tirando. Again, it means that not everything's not okay. You have some problems. Vamos tirando. Okay, you met someone, you ask, how are you? Now you're leaving him. What are you going to say? Of course, adiós. 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 It means goodbye. Hasta la vista. See you. Hasta pronto. See you soon. Hasta pronto. Hasta pronto, see you soon. And you know, if you're going to say goodbye to your close friend, to your relative, to your sister, to anyone whom you can use a non-formal speech, you'd better say hasta luego. And of course, the Spaniards use it very often. Hasta luego, see you. Nos vemos. Nos vemos, hasta luego. These are the base phrases for everyday speech in the streets of Spain and in any English-speaking country. So let's repeat together. Hasta luego, nos vemos. Well, I hope that this video has been useful for you, just a little bit. And if it's so, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and put your thumbs up, please. It's very important for me now because I'm just starting this channel and this work. And now, esto ha sido nuestra primera lección. Espero que ha sido por menos un poco útil para ustedes. Nos vemos. Hasta luego. Adiós.